A Vagrant in Montreal, Grandpa and Me, podcast serial by Valueversity, episode 35, Sharik Ali. Uncle Patel was recounting his trip to Canada. He said, airport coach stopped at the Chinatown bus stop in the city center. It was almost midnight. The driver pointed to the noon sign of Travelodge in front and opened the door of the coach. I thanked him and left the coach. Along with a few childhood memories, my feet landed on the city of Montreal. In 1976 Olympics here, Nadia Komanichi won 3 gold medals and millions of hearts. John Lennon wrote his famous song, Give Peace a Chance, in this city. French-speaking Canada's second largest city, where minus 25 degrees in winter and 2 months of snow is normal. Montreal, the sister city of Hiroshima. Holding my bag, I entered into the Travelodge and went to the reception. The young, fair-skinned man wearing the suit first tried the French. When he saw me lost, he greeted me in English. When I started filling out the form, he saw my name and revealed that he is a Moroccan and manager here. Then smiled and upgraded my room from standard to Queen's suite. He took a map out and showed me the bank, post office, shopping center, and a nearby mosque. Leaving the luggage in the room, I rushed to the dining hall and found the door closed. The reception was also empty. I was starving and came out and crossed the road, started walking in pursuit of some lights at the end of the street. Montreal is not only inhabited above the ground, it is also famous for its world's largest underground system. 20 miles long underground passages equipped with electricity and air conditioning connects various shopping centers, banks, government offices, post offices, universities, flats, and metro stations. In the winter, 500,000 people use the system. On the way, a small restaurant appeared open. I sat at the nearby table after ordering pizza. A 6.5 foot tall, bald white man with red eyes approached the ear and whispered, "Can you get me a pizza, please?" I was recovering from the smell of his clothes and alcoholic breaths. A slender 4 foot 10-inch Chinese waitress approached us and shouted with command, "How many times I have told you, Peter, don't bother my customers." Then she raised her finger towards the door and shouted, "Out! I say get out at once." I got terrified. A punch of the vagrant could send Chinese anger to the heavens. The end of her life story. Peter bowed his head and walked out of the restaurant like a child, caught during mischief. When I came out of the restaurant, I saw Peter sitting outside the door. He was half asleep in this cold night. The strong winds of compassion began to blow in my heart. Then the thought came to me, if I had taken out a purse to help him, he might stab me to death, only to disappear in the underground world of Montreal. I dropped the idea and started to take fearful, hasty steps towards the Travelodge. To be continued. Valueversity. Sharik Ali.